Today on Redneck Rescue, our situation is we got a Toyota Tundra with an 8-foot pop-up camper in the back. Went down to the lake, saw it was getting soft, went to do a U-turn and got stuck. It happens. I got Dave with me today. We're heading in. Let's go check it out. To get out and lock the hubs, this was underwater not long ago. You can see even in the road there are tracks where people sank through. And here's our camper right up here. So we're setting up Miranda with a snatch block to a few rhino straps. This is halfway decent ground. When you look to this side though, once you get off this gravel, you can see that it's just mud underneath, so the rocks can be deceiving. I don't think it's gonna take too much of a pull. We're setting up some ramps. Let's go check it out. So we came down this road right here, which looks solid, but once you get to here, it starts to get soft. They saw that, went to do a U-turn, sank in. Once you break through the surface, it's that sand on peanut butter. He's already done a lot of digging, but as you can see, the body line was almost at ground level on this side. The frame is just not touching though, so I don't think it'll be too bad. We're gonna do the ramp in the back, ramp in the front. There's no decent tow hooks on the front. The skid plate is on there, so you can't really get around the frame. So we're gonna do a mid-frame and turn a tire and just pull the nose over, and he can turn his tires this way and drive up and out. This side's not as bad. Here we go. Okay, you 4 high or 4 low? 4 high. Okay, perfect. Let me put a little tension on you. Okay. Do a little bit of gas and turn the tire. Gentle pressure like that. So with the load, let's go. Hang on, watch this. Nope, no gas.
He just broke loose.
Yep, a little bit of gas. Turn it hard. Don't gas it too much. Let me pull you. We're slow and steady. If you spin, you sink. Yep, keep it tight. Crank as much as you can. That actually keeps his tire clear.
That?
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and just disconnect from the mid-frame here, now that we're popped up. Now with the soft pull, I feel okay going around the control arm. He could probably gas it, but he's just gonna sink again. But with a nice gentle pull, we can pull it right onto solid ground. Looks like the back tires are gonna avoid those holes. You can see this is nice and deep and gooey, how wet it is. Here, Redneck Rescue, we call that moving in a positive direction.
Digging you out.
We're actually gonna stay on the same anchor point. We went under the suspension arm. It's better to not pull on those if you don't have to, even though it is a soft pull. So go ahead and go neutral and just kind of hold the brakes. There you go, now let it roll. Let it roll. You can see how it still wants to sink, and this is why we're still winching. Keep turning hard towards me. Let's go drive with no throttle. Don't let it run. This is how soft it is. This is why we're winching instead of driving, because as you can see, it just sinks in. If I'm winching and he's not spinning tires, it goes up on top. You try to spin a tire and power forwards, and that guy just drops right in the mud. Winning. All right, so we're gonna try driving. So I'm gonna winch on you. I'm gonna grab the strap and just pull on it. You can gas it and shoot for over here. Just don't run the strap over. If it wants to spin and bury, let's just stop. I'll re-rig one time and we'll do one more pull. Let it roll. gas it. Keep coming. Very good.
Oh, yes. You're the man.
There you go. Gonna probably want to back up and clean the rocks out of the brakes.
For sure.
No big deal. As you can see, the winch foot did its job. This is my plow mount for the winter time. So the winch line runs up and over. So as you pull, as much tension as you pull pushes down into the ground and transfers all the energy here. So it doesn't matter how heavy my truck is and what I'm pulling out, all that energy goes straight to the ground. Just sets right in. Go Miranda. Good old Miranda is my 94 Ford F250 with a 351 Windsor. She's got 322,000 original miles. She's a winner. Another successful mission here at Redneck Rescue. Taking the sucks out of stucks. Just in time for that sunset. Look at that. So this is our scene. As you can see, these tracks coming out, we're still sinking pretty good on this side. This is why I kept the winch line on as opposed to just trying to drive out. You can see these front holes are pretty deep. That's, you know, a little over calf high. Back end was sunk pretty good. This right side was really sunk in. That hole's almost 2 feet deep. But it's a beautiful place to camp. Is it muddy out here? I always talk about the views, but they're real nice. Those about to rock. We salute you. Yes, we do. Woo! Oh, fast. Sometimes as the lake drops, I'll have multiple rescues within the same 2 or 3 weeks, multiple times in the same spot. And you can just watch it move further and further towards the water. If you enjoyed today's episode of Redneck Rescue, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We got other rescues coming down the line. Have fun out there. Still can't beat it.